What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Russia on this TSL world. Before we even start anything, I went to rename the cities and realised the names were way too complicated to say, so I'm just going to keep them. I know they're not in the right location, but these names are much easier. Sochi was not that bad. I could probably switch that one, but like, what? St. Petersburg and Novgorod? No. Just easier to say St. Petersburg and Novgorod. So we'll stick with that. And we'll move on. And also, sorry if I'm not responding in-game to comments. I will obviously respond to all the comments in the comment section. I am, I think, 4 episodes ahead at this point of like what is out. So obviously I just need to get ahead basically and fit it all in. So I can't respond to everything perfectly, I'm afraid. That's just going to be the way it is at the moment. I don't know if that'll change. Obviously, if it changes, it just means I'm more likely to miss days if anything was to happen that, like, got in the way of making episodes. So it's the trade-off, I guess. And also me being a lot less stressed about it as well. Oh, Byzantium, are you serious? Why do you need something? But that's just pretty scary. I should probably consider that. Okay, that's going to get us great merchants. 2 happiness from each luxury. We need that. 21 turns. That would be a lifesaver. I mean, all these happiness buildings are going to be really good as well, but that would be even better. I need to get a new... I think a trader must have got plundered at some point. Or a caravan. Kept my expansion promise. Oh, that was to Poland. I was going to say. Okay, we're meeting all the African nations. I don't know if it's them meeting us, or maybe our scout is just bumping into them. I know he's sort of in the Mediterranean. I don't really know how we met Kilwa. I don't see them on my screen anywhere. But obviously we've met them. Okay, so Byzantium is probably going to attack us. That is already a bad sign. These are much stronger units than last time. Didn't take me long to notice that. These are much stronger barbarians than previously. Okay. That's how it's going to be. Alright then. I don't want to attack them. Actually, a knight's pretty good. I thought it's the other unit. These guys have got no flag. I don't know who they are. I don't think they're our enemies though. Choose production, but that should be like the last time it happens, I think. Right, zoo is a bit further off here. Let's get a workshop just to increase production. We're about to get a Colosseum in Stockholm. That will stop the barbarians popping up. And then we're going to get one in Moscow, the former Hunnic capital as well. That will stop the barbarians, allow the cities to grow again. It will be a start on the right track. And I'll also probably be the first to get a caravel. I want to form the World's Congress if I can. That'd be kind of cool. Just something for me to do. Wine, I do have spares. I'm going to be way more careful now not to trade away my last copy. I didn't realise I did, but I must have done. A couple more farms getting plundered. Great artist. Let's create a great work. We're down to 6 unhappiness, so all those buildings came through. But yeah, there we go. Let's knock that down. Alright, let's try and damage the one at the back. I think this one should be enough. And then I think you can kill that one, yes. Barbarians dealt with, hopefully, for the last time this series. I hope so anyway. Right, I'm going to buy another cargo ship just because it doesn't look like whatever. I don't know what happened to our trade dude. Looks like he's dead. And then I want to get some triremes and or caravels, whatever order it comes. Right, great work again. That gets us up to 4 tourism. Yeah, let's just get some triremes and I'll pay the caravel upgrade. And then we can send them a couple out to explore. Maybe one goes around Africa, sees all the coast in Asia, and then one towards North America, maybe 2. I think 2 would do. It's just hoping none of them die. We're beginning to see the capitals of Africa, I guess, so we're getting some information. Quite a bit. Keep an eye on China. They actually conquered another city off Siam. It's a little scary. The main thing I'll be looking for is the Jar. That will be a very big issue, because obviously worst case scenario we just go into Europe if they keep getting bigger. So we'll see for now. But if we look at info addicts, I don't think we're doing too badly, even if maybe population we're in 5th and we've had slowed growth for a while. Crop yield, we lead the way, still by quite some way, despite how big China look. They do have some desert tiles. Production, we're 30 on top of their 60, so yeah, what's that, 50% more. Gold, we're doing very well. Land, we are just a bit behind now, but we're both, it's very close. I mean, if we settle another city somewhere. Military manpower, they do lead us by about 1,000. Literacy, 3% ahead. Technologies, we're 2 ahead of this next Civ. I mean, of the 23 we've met, there's still like 19 left or something. 7, I don't know, the Huns are dead. Oh, the Huns are on there. But yeah, science output, as we can see, we are leading the way. Massive lead in science output. And joint 8 cities with China, so that's good. Good enough for me. Net gold, we also, only person apparently making money. Don't know how we pulled this off. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. Let's get a Circus Maximus. That will finally probably fix all the issues, and no one's going to beat us to that like Notre Dame, which sucks. We still have 628 gold. I don't think it'll cost that much to upgrade to caravels. I'll just hang on to it just in case. I was trying to see if I could get through Constantinople, but yeah, Byzantium just had all their boats here in the way. Probably need to buy some more to defend, but it would probably be better to have some, trebuchets on the coast, because their unique boats are going to be pretty good. They're blockading me, not letting me through. Fair enough. Right, production, armory would be nice. Anchor, what, only 14? No one's going for this. I'm tempted just to get it down here. Let's just go for it. We might get it. I'll actually put it on production focus next turn. There's 4 mines, so that might actually have a real impact on it. I don't know what's being worked. I'm guessing the mines probably are, but there we go. Happiness back into the green. +2. Solid amount. And there's a few more happiness buildings coming, including the Circus Maximus. So that will definitely play out quite nicely. The Trireme has almost exactly the same picture as the Caravel. Most progressive. I think this is most social policies. I'm surprised Poland's not on there, but then they're not doing that well. I'm surprised we're not on there. I've gone through quite a few. Maybe I was up there. Oh yeah, there I am, 9th. 12. I've got 15. That's impressive. Hello, Mongolia. What the heck are you doing down? I think they're at war with Parthia, don't worry. Don't think they're about to invade us. They're not doing that well, but yeah, I don't think they're coming after us. Right, furs, we do have a spare. So yes, Babylon. Not if you're not going to pay, though. Dies, again, it says we have a spare. We didn't have a spare a second ago. But whatever. Yeah, I think we traded away our last copy of Ivory at one point. That was the mistake I made. It seems to be back now. Byzantium has pieced out with the Garamantes. Didn't even know that was obviously going on. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Plus 25% free great person of choice. I felt 23 turns is too long. Maybe Novgorod could actually build it quicker. Unless that was 20. I want to go for it. I don't know what Mongolia is doing. If they are going to go for me, that's very brave. I'll move some units down here just to scare them off. I don't really need another worker. I don't know why it's suggesting it that much. But okay. Right, let's bring some crossbowmen down here. Show them how awesome we are compared to them. Make sure they turn around and don't come back. We finished astronomy. So I can upgrade to a Caravel. I'm still 1 turn away here. I've been scammed. Maybe it's sped up a little bit. Navigation is right there. Frigate and privateer, gunpowder. All of a sudden we're picking up technologies pretty quickly. We'll be in the industrial era in no time. Which I guess we are leading. We're front running. At the moment, this is a better... Oh wow. Because this does show everyone. Obviously the Infodex doesn't. And look at that. 1s and 2s in everything. Oh, 3rd population. Someone is miles ahead, but I don't know who that is. That's some weirdo. Just breeding all the time. Crop yield, production, gold. We're in 1st, 2nd. We're just behind China for land. We do lead the way in the whole world for soldiers. The list, we knew we were leading of everyone we knew. Didn't realise it was the whole world. Someone does have more technology than us, who we haven't met. I'm guessing an Iroquois or something like that. Somebody like that. Are you serious? It was 1 turn away. Why is it now 10? They were both on 4 at one point, so we got scammed a little bit there by the technology speeding up. That's fine. I'm going to get a workboat instead, and then I'm just going to buy... How much is a Caravel? It can't be that expensive. No, 330. I'd much rather buy 2 more than pay that amount of money. I only need 2 anyway. But that was quite funny. Yeah, I don't know what Mongolia is doing here. They actually might be considering going after us. That was very bold. I'll just go and make a bit of a statement by moving all these units this way. Some very awkward roads, but you know, I felt that is a quicker route. If we can get over here and then pick up the pace. Maybe they are. It might be a coalition. Maybe that's why. Maybe it won't just be Mongolia. I hope not. Egypt loses its capital. I didn't get an embassy with them, so I don't know who that's to. And it's not going to tell me who's got the most, because everyone seems to have 2. I'm guessing the Iroquois have 2. I have 2. Well, we saw they had 2. I have 2. Someone now, I'm guessing Ethiopia or the Garamantes maybe have 2. But yeah, let's see if Mongolia are really... I assume Mongolia are not about to invade me. I think they're doing something else. But it's best to check. We'll see. We'll find out very soon, I guess. Well, Byzantium's not going to pay, so they won't be getting the resources, I'm afraid. That's how it works. There's a price. we don't really need to sell. I mean, it helps us to sell. We get a bit more money, but it is definitely not a necessity. Where is all our money going, to be fair? We have got quite a low, that was a little scam there. Knocked the price back down. Unit maintenance 73. Okay, so that's the biggest of anything, yeah. So okay, that makes sense. We do have the biggest army in the world. I think Mongolia is going after Parthia. So don't worry. They're not. Maybe they were going after us and they got a bit scared. We do have like a huge tech advantage over them. All of our units on that border, but we have the better version of everything they've got there, basically. Caravels very slowly progressing out of the Baltic Sea. I really want to explore with them. The fact that it's taken a while is a little bit annoying. Okay, India, are you willing to pay this time? Because you weren't before. Nope, well, get lost then. Oh, back down to 0 happiness. Stop growing. Stop increasing the population. The Circus Maximus will hopefully fix it a little bit. In 5 turns. By then it would have dropped because all these cities are still growing. Novgorod is now our largest city actually. It's going to hit 12 population. Moscow's also there, but it's growing a bit slower. It is on production focus, which is fair enough. Move! Get out of the way, Carthage. I want to found this World's Congress. I don't know if it'll work. There's going to be civs in the middle of places probably that I can't get to. Although I don't think it will be as bad. It won't be like the Aeoni battle, where it took forever. I don't think it's that bad. Obviously, we are also in the middle, in theory. I've sort of broke out Zulu v the Jar. Or the U, as they're now called. And there's Nigeria, hello. They actually work this time. They haven't been working for a while, so it's cool to see they're back. And they're still going. Mali's still there, yeah. Don't see the Songhai, although I don't know if they were on actually. Judging on if they're both there, I probably didn't include them. Right, you're going towards North America. Is there still a gap down here? No. Okay, we've got to go both. We've got to go around either way then. Choose production. St. Petersburg. Again, amphitheatre, just because I would like some more culture. You know, to get through some more social policies. That next one is going to be really nice, actually. I forgot about that. The double happiness for luxuries. That's going to solve a lot of our issues. France v Byzantium. Well, everyone in Europe's fighting each other, so I see them all going at it. So that's good news. Keeps us very much, you know, safe, and obviously the fact we're huge and the strongest also keeps us pretty well protected. Nothing new just yet from China. I wonder how Korea's doing. It'd be nice for them to also maybe put up a stand against China. Don't make it too easy for them. 17 gold per turn. Okay, what did I say about cargo ships being useful? I was definitely making that up. There we go. That's a whole new luxury I completely forgot I'd gained access to in the whales. Awesome. And I want to get another one just to get the fish. And actually we can get another trade route, so I'll just buy a cargo ship. Choose research, acoustics, to get it done, get it out of the way. See, you know, it leads to some of the national wonders, which I'm going to try and build more of those, because obviously when you have lots of cities it can be difficult, like I need a university everywhere, for Oxford University, that kind of thing. So So hopefully I can try and do that before we do any last minute settling. Not sure we're going to do any. I think we're going to grab all of this, aren't we, to the north with our border growth. I was tempted by one like on the edge of Norway, but I'm not even sure we want to expose ourselves to that. Now we just want to focus, get ready for when the time comes to attack China, or if China attacks us, to win when they do that. There is North, complete opposite, South Africa, not North. They're here, maybe they're doing better this game. I'm guessing from the Zulu not doing great, maybe they are. There's Iceland, maybe the first European to find it. Cargo ship to Dublin. You can actually only trade with the Celts by cargo ship at the moment. Interestingly enough. Man, this series is so fun. I'm just literally, I was supposed to do like one episode today. I've just said, you know what, I'll just do all 3. And then I'm going to have to wait 2 days to play it again. That really sad. Well, I don't know actually, the AI only battle's nearly done. So unless I come up with a new idea very soon, maybe I'll be playing this a lot more. I'm really enjoying this, so that's good news. Denounced already. Cheers, South Africa. Half of these civs don't even know of like the bad stuff I've done, so that shows you how rigged it is. Just right there. There we go. Whatever. Production in Moscow. Let's get a bank. I'm going to get an amphitheatre first, just for the culture. We're actually really starting to see some of that money decline. Do with getting that cargo ships going, but obviously they're not adding too much to our collection. I guess also we've just turned down a whole load of trade deals at 7. Maybe I'll have to break and go 6 just to sort of keep the economy going. I mean, 6, it's all better than 0 at the end of the day, so I probably should sell a bit more. But yeah, I've tested everyone for 7. It just looks like we're not getting it. We are about to get a Wonders, maybe. Angkor Wat in 4 turns. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a little bit further away. I think that's 11. But we'll see if we can get them both. Those would be some nice little additions. They both had some nice little bonuses that would cover all cities in terms of buying tiles, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was culture for social policies. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they were both pretty cool. But that will be it for this episode. I'm trying to make it longer for you. Keep just going, enjoying it. But that is it for this one. We just met the Sioux, which is quite impressive. What's it looking like? There's the Shoshone. Okay. But that will be it for this episode. Let me just finish this turn. It makes sense, doesn't it? I'm enjoying this way too much. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.